Yes, international imports into South Africa is a huge effect on all the manufacturing, all the local manufacturing we're doing in South Africa. I don't think people realize the volumes that we're importing and how it affects our employment, our unemployment, our training, our education. It has an absolute huge effect. And we as SACIC, and the reason for this local manufacturing expo is to highlight the importance of local manufacture that is happening, and we need to curb some of the imports to promote local manufacturing. Without local manufacturing, we don't have an industry. When we lose the industry, we'll lose our mining industry, and we cannot afford to lose the local technology and the local knowledge of the mining equipment in South Africa.
Yes, they are in a way. Since the demise of the mining industry since the mid-70s, our manufacturing industry has gone down as well, and it's been replaced by the importers. We need to make sure that we get the advantage back. We're trying to ride on the back of the mining charter with the enactment of the mining charter, forcing the mines to buy 60% of their products to be local content. We're looking at extrapolating a lot of the value out of that to make sure that the local beneficiaries actually benefit.
The Mining Charter 3 we welcome it because they're talking about 70% localization. If we can get to the 70% localization, and the mining conference that's happening here, it's all about local and supporting local and getting to the point of 70% local content. When we get to that point of 70% local content, we will see a huge growth in the manufacturing, the local manufacturing, the local employment of people, and the upgrading of people and new businesses coming in to supply the mining charter or the mines themselves through the mining charter.
It is a massive advantage. Our local suppliers must actually use the advantage and use the enactment of the Mining Charter 3 to make sure that they get maximum benefit out of it. We might have lost some of the IP, but that's the opportunity to get IP back, because I believe IP is the seed for future industrial growth.
We are trying to grow the South African mining industry. As you know, the gold is getting deeper and deeper underground, so for us to recover that gold out on a cost-effective base means that we have to start thinking out of the box, and that's exactly what we're doing, and that's why there is a mining charter, and the guys are having a look to see how is it more cost-effective to go deeper, and we call narrow vein mining. And a part of that is part of what the show is all about, is to show the new technology of how do we go deeper, how do we get the ore out cheaper, so that we can continue mining in Africa or in South Africa.
It's not a long future in certain commodities. Coal might have a life of about 50 to 70 years at the current rate, and platinum and gold at the current rate probably just 5 years. But it's simply if you mine the way we mine at the moment.
Yes, it's a huge success. It's more successful than what we ever expected. It's been 2 years in the making. From all the exhibitors it's fantastic. They've had very good people. We've had a huge amount of people, many more than what we thought would come through walking through the door. But the quality of the people coming to see our local manufacturers have been superb, and we're going to do it again in 2021.